Hello, I'm back. Couldn't stay away. Went over to TikTok for a little bit, played around over there, back over here as promised. If anyone is interested, I'm still running my sales on my readings. So, back for that. We'll do some more collective. Feeling generous. Feeling generous. If you're here, I'm thinking I will get to a question for you. And he's right on cue. At this one here, there's two cats playing around on my stairs. These cats that play on my stairs, they paw at my door and they want in. And they want in here and they want they want me so bad. Anyway, I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, maybe I do. Hello, my darling. Okay. Hi, everybody. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. It's kind of late. Well, it's late in the States. Late in the States? Yes. I know everyone's out there. I'm hoping that this will get put out. Let me share it. Can I share it from here? No. Let's go on here. Let's see. Hello. Gonna hang out and flip some cards. I got guidance and tarot. If you're down, we're here for it. Welcome. Hope you are all doing well. I am going in. If y'all could share, like, do comments. Here we go. We're gonna share this. Bing. Okay, I shared it. And now, can I go here and share it? I'm sharing my own live. Ooh, I entered my own live. Oh, is this from earlier? No, this is live right now. Hey, y'all. Oh, look at all them likes already. No, that's a different deck. Okay. Hi again, Lisa. Hello. How are you? Hi, Fred. Hello. Good to see you. I am very happy to be back. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I'll be leaning very heavily on you all as much as y'all will need to be leaning on me. So we're going to go ahead and reciprocate. Oh, hey, we're in. Okay, can I share it? Yes, I can. So I got a little share. Let's do a little like. Okay. I did. I don't know anyone over here. Okay. Hope you're all doing well. Y'all ready to read some cards? What y'all want to talk about? Anything exciting going on? How is your weekend going so far, everybody? How's your weekend going so far? Talk to me. Get me out of my own head. What's going on? Y'all want to look at... Oh, I touched his foot on my elbow because he's having a bath with his, foot in the air. The thing he does. Let's pull. I'll do this one. Okay. All right. How's it going, y'all? What's going on? What's up? You were watching a tour bus and dancing? That's fun. Good. High vibes. I like it. Hello, Emmeline. Emmeline from Philippines. Welcome. Hi, Grace. Yay. I have a sense of comfort. Oh, it was a break. You're funny. I took little breaks. I went over to TikTok for a couple hours and worked. I went over and worked on TikTok for maybe an hour and a half. So, like I do with all my breaks, I work through them. Every break I have, I just work. I'm just busy and doing and constantly functioning. Like I sat around for a little bit and I was watching shows and trying to like escape my mind and just kind of like detach and raise my vibration by watching some funny stuff. And then I just got anxious and I was like, oh, I feel like I'm just eating time. I feel like I could be so much more productive. So I stopped. And then I had food, first time in a while that I had some good, like a good hot sandwich. So that's cool. Anyway, had to get it done. It's getting to, it's going to Niagara Falls tomorrow. Okay, nice. The tour bus is going to Niagara Falls. Sounds like what is it, like an RV, or is it like a recreational tour bus kind of thing, or is it like something with living facilities in it, or is it like for guides and such? Hi, Kimberly, welcome. You should have set up a tripod, sir. You got to do like all content creators. Set up a tripod and put it on blast. You had a golden opportunity. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Hi, Kimberly. Should you move in with your boyfriend? Have you been asked? It's 56 passenger tour bus. Oh, for making money. That's different. All right. Cool. Dang. Should she move in with her boyfriend? It says yes. In his mind, this is going to help him. This is like the decision that he kind of had to come to terms with, but he feels like it's going to help him. Honestly, it's difficult to cohabitate. It really is. You guys are going to like have a whole new thing about like trying to familiarize yourselves and getting used to one another. So, yeah, y'all can move in, but then y'all have to really be committed to figuring out like what things are. Just hang in there. Hi, Sagittarius. Thaddeus, hello. Welcome. Hi, Bunny. Thank you. You have a lovely evening. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Welcome. All right. Oh, let me go over to Instagram. Hi. You finished the inner work. Good job, Lisa. Oh, Jennifer, you met a girl and it was wild? Jennifer. I'm bopping back and forth. Oh, Kimberly, you're welcome, babe. You're welcome. You're just nervous. Hi, Thaddeus. Welcome. Bienvenido, Bunny, and everybody. Hi. I'll answer a question. We can do collectives. I'm also got a heavily discount. I'm running a sale. A sale. So an in-depth reading is $30. And you can do a mini for $17. And the 2 questions is $11. And if you just want 1 question, in addition to the free question I will give everybody, then it's just another $5. So super, super affordable leading into the holiday season, right? You're welcome. I'm here for the people, okay? All my peoples, my collectives. And Kimberly, you're amazing. And thank you. Thank you for trusting my guidance. You felt a big shift today. Okay. A good shift. Oh, that's good. Yeah, 30. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. Yeah. Am I psychically already answering you? I love it. Okay. Oh, let me go back to Instagram. Okay. I think I have. Oh my God. Oh, Jennifer, you're so funny. That's funny. I've tried it twice. It wasn't for me. We'll just put it that way. She says, I think I have a girlfriend now. I was like, oh, okay. Girl, from the reggae thing? Is this from the reggae thing? Just be careful. You're so funny. I think I have a girlfriend now. So, there's many, many, many levels to connection. Okay. There's many levels to connection. It all depends. Doing it now? Cool. Sounds good. Let's do a reading. We're going to dive right in. Let's just get on into it. Jennifer, that is funny. Do y'all live near each other? Are y'all like, is this an easy thing? Oh, you're funny. What's even funnier is I had 2 king cards coming out. I guess when you have 2 divine feminines together, you both slip into your masculine. Oh, yeah, that's the balance. And then the queen as needed. That's the balance. How funny. Go slow. That's all I got to say. This isn't the make good choices speech. I'm going to say go slow. Just go slow. Just be cool, girl. Just be cool. That's funny, though. You're funny. Oh, my youth. Oh, boy. Boy, did I sow them oats. And that's good. You got to get it over with. You know what I mean? It's good to get it over with. Get it out of your system. So you can get it out of your system and then go out there and act like somebody. Oh, shit. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Welcome back. I'll answer a question for folks. I'm waiting on a payment to come in from Mr. Frederick. So he's going to go ahead and get an in-depth reading. Running a special, $17 for the mini. That's 3 questions, detailed answers, plus Oracle. It's a lot. And plus also a sale on the in-depth reading, full reading. The is usually $44. It's now $30. If you just want 2 questions, in addition, it's going to be 11, or one more. It's just 5. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. Yeah. Oh, honey. Yep. I know. I feel you there. My little fuzzball's on my foot right now. And I always think that. And my heart goes out to you. Oh, man. What I'm going through right now emotionally, and what you're going through right now emotionally, like, you're gut wrenching. You lost your fur friend. And I'm so sorry. I'm really so very sorry. Oh, I'm on the It's easy to get them out of me these days. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you so much. I'm so sorry. Ooh. It's the second time in 2 days I have cried online. This one gets to be recorded. The other one was on TikTok, so luckily it was just for those in the room. But yay. Excuse me just a second. Fun. Oh, I'm so loving these emotions. They're like my favorite. Geez, thank you so much for giving me so many emotions. I hate them. I hate them. Okay. I hate this side of me. This is why I hide it with laughter and jokes. This is why I hide all of my deep, deep emotional connection to Mother Gaia and everyone on it with laughter and jokes. So I know I haven't seen you in a while. I know. I'm happy to see you. You lost Max while in New York. I'm so sorry. Oh, I had a husky too. Oh, Karen. I love you too. Y'all have been saying that so much to me lately, and I'm so thankful. Thank you. I love that y'all have it and you're so free with it like I am. So it's no wonder you're a part of my collective and you're so free with your love and your compassion and your feelings. And thank y'all. Oh, always with us, Fred. Oh, honeys, I'm so sorry. Okay, hang on a second. Ooh, buddy. We do get each other. We so get each other, Karen. Oh, Fred, isn't it the love? I don't know why people fight their natural state so much. People want to fight the natural state of love. They just want to fight it. And I think it has a heavy, heavy, heavy it has a heavy implication as to this world getting through and the puncturing that core and saturating it and pushing it down and it produces hate and anger and negativity and I'm sorry to have you crying too. I'm so sorry. I feel that loss. I always say this, that the world might as well, the day I lose my parents or my pets, I mean, the planet might as well open up and swallow me whole. Oh, shit. And my mom goes, do you know how powerful you're going to be? Shit. My mom goes, do you know how powerful you're going to be when I go? And I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want you, you know? But, oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. Because my mom is so amazing. She's the most spiritually connected woman. And I'm so honored and grateful to have had that kind of loving influence in my life. And she's always told me, you know, animals and people, you know, just try your best, and animals love and trust you, so do your best with them. And that's always been since I was a little girl. I was like, oh, they love and trust me, okay. So I've just been like, me and animals. That's why I have, you know, my guides told me anywhere between 80 to 100 animals around me at all times. It's crazy. I already know you said y'all. You didn't even have to you don't have to correct it. I already know what it is. Okay, have y'all had enough of this sappy BS? Fred, would you like your reading now? Pull me out of this. Your parents are narcissistic. I am so sorry for that. There's a lesson there. there's a lesson there teaching you how to have self-respect, and to teach you boundaries, and to show you detachment. You're getting some very harsh lessons. My parents aren't perfect. Um, uh, they're not perfect. They did the best they could with what they were given. They kind of all do. And you got to have grace for the fact of what they were raised in. And if you can have compassion and forgive them for that, and just kind of, they probably were doing the best with what they were given. You know what I mean? Most of us are. We're just doing the best with what we got, day to day, every day. Hi, Jess. Good to see you. A mini reading. You're in luck, my love. It is on sale. $17. The link is on my page. So if you go on my homepage, the link tree's there. I think I put it in the comments too. It might be there on the Facebook thing. I think there's a link added to it, if I'm not mistaken. But that link tree will take you there. I made buttons. So it's $17 for the mini on sale. The in-depth is on sale for $30. And then if you just want 2 questions, it will be $11. Narcissists are very wounded people. And the reasons why they adapt to that kind of behavior is because they were in some kind of an environment that made them take that on. My ex-husband was a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and he told me flat to my face, I do not have empathy. I don't give a shit about anybody else. Even his own kids. I'm not even kidding you. Like, he didn't give a crap. When they came to visit for a week, they were all over me the whole week, and he could care less. He could care less. I was the babysitter. Hi, I can see you now, Jennifer. I can't see Instagram. I am streaming over there, but I can't. Let me answer, Lisa. Lisa, are you still there on Instagram? I'm so sorry. Lisa, go to YouTube, baby. Go to YouTube so I can see you. Your journey through your divorcing and the family, your ex-husband and the family, then you're healing through the, oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Hi, Jennifer, I can freaking see you now. Cool, totally. Hi. Okay. We have a reading on the board. So Fred would like his reading. So we're going to do Fred's reading. I hate that I freaking cried on air. I hate my emotions so much. I hate them. God, because there's so much. Like I was supposed to be an actress. I was being called to do that, but I'm too thin-skinned. Like, I'm really sensitive. So there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. I don't know who that works for. Let me look. Look. Bing. I gotcha. We're in. Gotcha, Freddie. Who calls you Freddie? Your mama? Hi, Evan. There's Lisa. Sorry, that was your parents were spoiled and used their kids as pawns to get money from their parents. Yup. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh God, I bet. So there's something there for you to not attach to that, because we're all just kind of projecting what's inside of us. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's you were dealt something pretty amazing to have to conquer and accomplish, which is a testament to your strength and the journey you were meant to fulfill while here on this planet. Okay, so there's some reason why. Believe it or not, I don't know if you absolutely believe in this or not. I do, but we choose our path when we come in. Some people just choose a nice easy path. Most people are coming here to work off, karmic debt. Some of us are, here to complete some more of our mission. You know what I mean? So there's a reason why there. So once you dive into that, You have to detach. It's wild. You got to detach from all of the instances and look at it for the, why did this happen for me? How can I benefit from what I've been through, instead of it happened to me and now then victimizing yourself from it, being a product of it, and instead turning it in your favor, becoming a warrior because of it. 10 of Wands, instead of carrying around the burdens. Yeah, freeing yourself from your past. Six of Cups with the Fool card. Okay. Hope that helps, Evan. All right. Hi, Lisa. She made it over. Thank you. I can see you now. It's just this chat only pulls from Facebook and YouTube. Instagram gets the shaft, unfortunately. Bless them. Poor Instagram. Hang in there with me. If you're watching me on Instagram, y'all hang in there. Just keep putting your question up if you want attention. And if y'all hang out, I'll keep peeking in and I'll get you answered if you just do not want to go to Facebook or YouTube. All right. Oh, follow your heart. Okay. Definite lesson you learned. Yep. I'm telling you, I learned so much from that marriage. When I was in that marriage, I learned a lot and I gained some things from it. You know what I mean? Like I obtained some things and I'm grateful for what I got out of it, for what I did receive from it. Every choice, there is an action and a reaction, right? There's a benefit and what is it? A benefit and a fault to every choice. Okay. All right, here we go. Fred, you ready? So we're going to jump into Fred's reading here. Looking at Fred's energy. PhD in narcissism. I mean, for real. Oh, honey, you're welcome. I'm here for it. You came to the right collective. I also have a PhD in narcissism. This is why, your vibe attracts your tribe. And since I have dealt with a lot of narcissism, a lot of toxicity, a lot of, the cause and effect. The cause and effect. Justice card, Lover's card, Moon card, King of Wands. Yeah, it was going to benefit me in the future. I was going to use it to my benefit. All right. All right, Fred. Evan, it's what I'm here for. You're welcome to hang out, chill with us. You're always welcome. Okay. Oh, you've learned a lot? I'm so happy. I'm glad y'all are learning. I'm continuing to learn. I'm diving deep. When I'm not trying to soothe myself, I'm going to just absorb. I'll be a little sponge and come here, and I'll be a little sponge out in the world, come here and wring it out on all of y'all. You know how we do. Okay. All right. Fred, what would you like your first question? Are you looking to do a spread, or do you want to do some questions? You get 3 questions. Oh, wait. You did the in-depth. You can do a spread or 4 questions. My bad. I will let you squeeze in an extra question as well. Plus oracle at the end of both. So it doesn't matter. It's up to you. So Fred's energy. Oh, you don't like that way. That's fine. I know. Thank you. I just don't like that way. They're like, yeah, now you got it. 2 of Swords reversed. Now you see. Okay. I see. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm into clues. Spread, I reckon. Baller. Okay. I'll learn a lot. Oh, I'm here. I'm here for the teaching. Okay, let's go. Do you have an area of focus, or are you just getting some info? Woo. You just want to see what they got to say, or you got to tell them what you want to know, what you want to hear about? Still no contact. Oh, okay. Okay. But you did feel a shift today, you said. You felt a shift. Woo. There were planetary shifts, so there is some sort of revamp, restructure. It's funny to me how the celestial events will affect so many people in so many different ways. It is so funny to me. It, you know, it befuddles me how people continue to deny it. What do we have there? 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Tower, Queen. But those were in the reverse. 8 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. All right. Felt it in your energy. Okay. Still no contact. So what does Fred need to know? Still no contact. What's Fred need to know? Still no contact. The Star card came out. Can't get the color right. There we go. So the Star card came out sideways. So there's an energy here of still like the hope's there, but it's teetering. It's kind of teetering. With it still remaining mostly in the upright, though, there's still kind of like, I hope this works, but I have doubts. Okay. Hope this works, but I have my doubts. Knight of Pentacles is some very stubborn, fixed, toxic attachments. Whatever those are, whatever the addictions are. Okay. What does Fred need to know? All right. So 6 of Swords. Both of these are about healing. Okay. These are about healing. So there is still this great fixation of whatever this toxic attachment is that is preventing this union from having its complete healed feeling, right? Where you feel completely and totally healed. We've got the Ace of Wands. Is your receptivity to this? And there's still a very loose energy between the both of you. There's this non-fixated position, but you both, I want to show you that the Knight of Pentacles came out with the Devil card. So this is a fixation on whatever this blockage is. Whatever the blockages are, they aren't going away. They aren't going away. But this is somebody here who could be trying to heal some things that are having problems, having issues. I've got the Empress. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Oh. So, you guys have a deep attachment. Y'all have a really, really, really deep attachment to this. And I feel like by y'all pulling back and focusing on yourselves, it accidentally triggers y'all to want to reunite again. By y'all pulling back and focusing on yourselves, by y'all remaining in no contact and being free of this, there is this willingness and openness on your side. And there is this moving away in peace energy on their side. But I'm still showing that there's this fixed focus on this. And whatever this is, the Devil card could be whatever. Hi, Kathy. Grand Rising. Welcome. Hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Pain, just pain. Oh, what's pain? Why are you pained, baby? Hey, Ahmed. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm in the middle of a paid reading real fast. If y'all want to hang out, I'll be right back to the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, Instagram. I didn't forget about you. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. So there's a definite draw to be in union with one another. The Hanged Man out here with the Moon card and these like quick decisions that y'all come to while you're in waiting, while you're in limbo, while you claim to pull back and think about things, still pulls y'all back to each other anyway. There's still a draw and a pull back to each other anyway. Yeah. there's the 10 of Wands with the Fool card. So there's this like responsibility to have faith in this, to keep maintaining and continuing on. I see there being some drama. There's some drama, and it's kind of stressful. It's stressful for y'all to create this harmonious, euphoric feeling all the time, a consistent euphoric feeling. She wasn't your type, but she chased you. It was like a soul connection. Her being famous, she was always seeking attention from others. Yeah, that's an issue. Right? And that's her fixation, her obsession. Her fixation on her obsession is what that is. So that's what it is. It's the I have to have attention. The Star card is being the star, right? Ooh. And even if she's saying, oh, I'm here for you, there's a major hang to keep that going up. With the Star card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil card, she is obsessed. But you know what? That's her job. You know what I mean? That's her job. Like she fought long and hard to get there. And she feels really happy there, really comfortable there, but she also does have this connection with you. There is a connection. There's some sort of draw between the both of you, yes. But it is very stressful for y'all to try to create harmony. I see y'all continuing to go round and round, though. Y'all are continuing to go round and round. I see y'all continuing to hang on to this no matter what. You're just drawn to do so. I haven't had any, you know what I don't have out here? I don't have the Lovers. I don't have the Ace of Cups. Like, I don't have the cards in a row that equal divine union and, that divine partnership. I don't even have matching suits out here, really. It feels pretty misaligned, but it, like, look at this awakening. Some sort of an awakening as to what this feeling is. Somebody here is going to realize that there's a block, and y'all have completely different ideas about commitment eventually. Giving it your all, and she was reciprocating. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. She said, I was her destiny. I was her one and only. She loves you, on and on. She's no longer in the spotlight. She twice said she was single while saying she loved you. Huh. Round and round. Fixated. So when dealing with people who, actors are funny. They're very good at pretending and playing make-believe. And there is definitely a connection. And I feel like her toxic attachment to being in that spotlight is going to be what ultimately prevents this from becoming anything really deep. Really, really, like a real deep, deep, deep connection. Like, look at this. Like the Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups is like, let's try again. Let's do this. Let's date. Let's get together. Let's give it the big old try again. What do these equal? 5 cups. What is 5 cups? Grievances, sadness, despair. Ooh. And then it all like ended with that little like, we'll try. We'll see if I can squeeze it in, if we can find the room for it. Because that Knight of Wands is the energy between the both of you is still real loose. Like you're all in and she's like, no, I could take it or leave it. It's okay. I mean, if it would be, but her main love is her fame. That's her main love, is being famous and all the attention getting from that, and everybody loving you and not really having to do much to get it, and then not having to make a lot of effort to reciprocate it or put that effort in. But when you really want that deeper connection with somebody that you trust, then you go into the bag of old reliables, right? There's that connection that you can't shake because it feels comfortable and it feels safe in a world where you're putting yourself out there. We've got the Emperor and the World card. Ooh. Okay. Does any of that make sense? That's a very excellent point. Grace on Facebook, Fred made an excellent point saying, just have to look at J-Lo. Look at J-Lo and her romantic like trail. Look at how her trail has gone. And I've seen people that have read her chart, and they said that that's her thing. She loves to be famous. That's her first love above everything else, is her fame, and protecting that reputation at all costs, and doing anything for the power, for the Ace of Pentacles. Anything in their anything. That's their only focus in the whole wide world. Money and opportunity. Fixated. That's her true love. Fame and money. I saw the Two of Cups trying to look at this. Seven of Swords, the Moon. Okay. Tell me about, what are her intentions with Fred? What are her intentions? Eight of Wands sideways. That's like conversation, in and out. That's a very fast, non-steady. Okay. That's traveling. What are her intentions with Fred? Fixated on being free. Oh, wow. Ding, 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 ding. I feel like I should be, golly. Any guess which three I have here? How my guides like to do, how I like to say? 3 nights. Back to back. Bam, bam, bam. This is not stable. This is in and out, not getting off the horses. And even this horse, usually all the feet are firmly planted on the ground. This particular deck, even this Knight of Pentacles can't sit still. That's their fixed energy. I feel she does love you, and I feel like feelings for me has scared. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, the burden of really investing yourself and truly having to do that work, that reciprocal work, figuring out how to actually be in a relationship. This all looks like struggly. It's very struggly. She has a conflict. This Two of Swords is a difficult decision between two different relationships. Her relationship with you and her relationship with her career. Because the energy of not getting off the horse, I was just thinking of a page. I was like, she's not out there walking around. At least she's on a horse. But there's a page of Pentacles. There's the 5 Cups. So down the road is just the overall energy. Her main fixation is fame, stardom, celebrity. That's her fixation. The only cups I have out here are the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So Knights are just, it's not solid. There's still movement out here. There's a lot of, I mean, it's not like she's not making action and not, putting that effort in. It's absolutely there, but it's not fixed. Here's a King of Cups. It's very difficult. It challenges her. 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords. It challenges her. Page of Wands, back to the drawing board. 8 of Cups. Let me just pull away, because that's what I do. When things get too risky, I choose to back off and focus on me, because I'm unable to see a clear path forward and make a clear executive decision. So in order to save herself from any sort of accountability, boundaries go up, and she just poof. Okay. So it doesn't mean that there's not love there. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there's not love. I'm saying that there's a lot of work to do for her to meet you on the level to what you are thinking. Okay. And here's the thing, is if everybody voices their expectations, and then we can then decide whether or not we can meet those expectations. And then you get to, then you kind of get to go on that. We all kind of bought through life, and, we've kind of, okay, here's our agreement. I agree. That sounds like a good plan. Already we're common setting goals, right? That's what relationships are about. That's what we want to do in relationships. We want to goal set. We want to communicate. We want to have, that team mentality, right? Especially if you're cohabitating, y'all got to figure it out. Okay. Does she love him? I don't not see love. Is there love here? I'm just saying there's probably a hierarchy, and it fluctuates. Yeah, there's a hierarchy. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles also coming out again. Let me grab a new deck because it's repeating. I don't like it. There's 78 cards. Don't want this deck. You don't want this deck? Okay, fine. Be that way. What do you want then? Okay. Okay. Does she love Fred? Does T love Fred? Does T? Yeah. Like I said, it's not there. She just has a difficult time choosing. She just has a difficult time making the right choice when it counts, when it matters. You know what I mean? Like if she's choosing her, yeah. Mm-hmm. She very much does. There's another Knight. Hello. This is the one that was missing from before. We had the Wands, the Pentacles, and the Cup. Look who showed up. Well, god dang. And as far as settling in and doing anything all the time, it eludes her. Fame she gets. Other she's hello, old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. She does love you, but it's not like, yeah, Ace of money. Opportunity for security. Whatever that looks like to her. And I think it's a momentary thing. Whatever her feeling of security is, whether it's in money for the moment, she goes and seeks that. If it's in love for the moment, she goes and seeks that. Do you see what I mean? This is the type of person that she can, just because she can. She can be as non-committal as she wants to be. What was that? Oh. She can be as non-committal as she wants to be, and it will drive you nuts. It will drive you nuts having to feel for this. Oh, I hate the back and forth, the on and off, the inabilities to communicate, the okay. Do you think it's other men? Come sit with me. Oh, I've come to sit with you again. Yes, yes, Kathy, sing it. Where's my lighter? Go, Kathy, go. Okay. All right. Here's a price you pay. There's a price for everything. Every action has a reaction. Every action has a reaction. Everyone. Okay. All right. Causality. Causality, though, is where we get stuck up in judgment. And you have got to release yourself from that. Remember, we covered that in book club. You've got to release yourself from that, from the causality, from the judgment of things, from the outcome, being real loosely. There's another freaking two. Are we getting the twos and the nights? We're getting twos tonight. Twos, two night, not. What? We're getting twos and nights tonight. What the? Have you been seeing a lot of twos? Oh my God, that is freaking funny. Okay. Is there another guy? Is there another guy? Is there other men? Is there someone else in her life? Is there someone else in her life? So the Queen of Swords was like, bleh. You know what I mean? So it's not like she's open to, and again, no feelings whatsoever. It's kind of sorta. There's lots of conversations happening, of course, and I'm sure she, gets a lot of attention, like a lot. Another queen. Yeah, this is her just receiving attention. We got the Nine of Wands with the Hanged Man. Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers. And this is why she's so confident. She's so confident, and she has no attachment to anything. She has love for you, yes, but she's, of the understanding that, if there is some kind of a reason and then nothing happens, that down the road picture, she knows she'll be fine. She knows she'll be fine. She does not have insecurity there whatsoever, but she causes insecurities. You know what I mean? She'll cause insecurities, but she doesn't have any herself, except for when it comes to committing to something that would derail the work she's put in so far. Because everything she's done to get where she's at is important to her. And every little taste she gets that elevates her makes her want even more. Three of Wands with the Temperance again. Okay, they want to be out here. Fine. There's a point down the road. Now, I'm not pulling anything. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's a point. I was saying this. There's a point down the road where she may settle the frick down and finally give up on this juggling act, get tired of that shit, and figure out where her bread's buttered. You know what I mean? And be like, dang, I didn't have it so bad. I was actually treated pretty well there. Better than I've ever expected to be treated. You know what I mean? It's going to be down the road, though. There's going to be a lot of things that she's going to have to go through. Yeah. The burden of love. The burden of love. And there's going to be a major awakening, and it may be something groundbreaking and harsh. groundbreaking and freaking harsh as hell. A very hard lesson. She's busy. She's getting attention from other men. I mean, probably other men, other women, jobs, her life, opportunity. I mean, just imagine if you have a very famous job and endless money. Of course, you're busy. At that point, but listen, these things are glued to us 24/7. There's always time if you want to make it. It's a choice. Tell me that people are not glued to these things 24/7 and being famous. If it's not her, then it's a guard, her agent, somebody near her, her little entourage, whatever she's got going on, her little, if she's got a glam squad, whatever, somebody's going to have a way and a means to be able to communicate if she wanted to. Because these things are by us at all times, not replying unless you're like dead ass asleep is a choice, unless you're like hard at work, but you can still communicate and say, hey, I'm about to go in for like a 10-hour shoot. I'm not going to be able to talk at all until maybe lunch. But you know how it is. We're all busy and talking. So I might not be able to, but I'll call you as soon as I can. They can at least say that. So give you a form of expectation so you know what's going on. And then, find time throughout the day to, carve out a freaking second to send an emoji or a hi, thinking of you or something. That's effort. Effort. It's not hard. It's not hard. It takes literally seconds, like seconds to do it. It's a choice. It's a choice to not, period. I think a lot of times, okay, that's what you said, first reading, to establish your boundaries. Yes, step away. Let her feel the absence. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's entertainment. For real. Well, you're still getting, you trust me. Once an actress, always an actress. You know what I mean? It never goes away. People are like, oh my God, I remember you. Or, oh, how do you have this? And how do you have that? Oh, I used to do some film. What do you mean? Let me look. You still get attention. It's still a thing you carry around with you forever. Shit, I saw a freaking commercial with little Frankie Nunez the other day. It blew my socks off. I haven't heard from little Malcolm in the Middle. I haven't heard from him in forever. And I had one of my stupid shows on in the background. I think I was watching Schitt's Creek in the background on reruns. And a commercial had popped on. And he was there telling his little jokes, doing his little hair club for men, selling hair products, talking about his racing career after he left acting. I was like, what? But you're still in it. See? You're not in it, but you're still there. You're still known. Okay. Hi, Danielle. Good to see you. Is there another guy? Are there other guys she's getting attention from? Brings the Queen of Swords out again. Are there other guys she gets attention from when she's not replying to Fred? Emperor. Sideways. Oh. That's codependency. Oh. She might be seeking opportunities. There's something here about major financial shifts and issues. So she could be like just trying to maintain as best as possible. These are, it's not like a absolute no, but there's no other guy, but there's not like anything solid. There's no romantic relationship here. It could be purely conversational. It could be just, somebody at work that they just happen to, talk crap with. Have you heard of like the work husbands and the work wives? like the opposite sex partnering when you go to a job and you call it your work husband or your work wife, and it's not funny to your regular wife or your regular husband. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, lovely. Then he did it for you to get attention. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Good to see you too, Danielle. I'm this around the corner. That will drop everything for you. Yeah. Well, yes. And something better. When something's being removed out of your life, it's because something better is coming in. That's usually the way of it. We just have such a fixation on our mental picture, right? We paint a picture and we attach ourselves to it, and we will plan our whole lives around, one moment. And then when it doesn't happen, we try so hard to hang on to that picture we painted. And we'll do everything. We will overlook all kinds of things to hang on to this picture. It's wild. That's when you get into the red flag avoidances and such. So, did an interview and asked if she was with someone. She said no, she was single. I asked her why. She said she did it for the show. I said, you were being paid. She said no. I said, then you did it to get attention. Yes, exactly. Here's the thing is when you're famous, it looks better if you're single because you get all attention. Some people will just automatically be like, oh, okay, well, I ain't interested anymore. Like you had a shot or something. You know what I mean? And they'll just kind of bow out. Yeah, they're like, oh, I ain't got a chance. I'm out. Isn't that funny? You'd be surprised how many people out there have delusions of grandeur. You'd be surprised. But and in the essence of putting yourself out there like that, thinking, oh, well, this is going to really open me up to receive attention, and it's going to be better for publicity, for my namesake. It's just me, greedy, selfish and greedy. Heartbreaking and backstabbing is a betrayal. It's an absolute betrayal, and it puts a permanent ding in the the solidarity of your relationship. Is that Lewis? I've got a paid reading, Miss Danielle. So Kathy, you're cracking me up. You're cracking me up. So, do you have any other questions you want to ask, or can I run out some oracle? I see 8 of Pentacles. What's the outcome for Fred? What does he need to know? What's the outcome for Fred? What's he need to know? It's too much. Hay demasiado, por favor. Menos. Más menos. Más o menos. Low. Okay. You need to get real committed to, this is about removing any confusion from your life. What is meant for you will arrive in clarity, and what is confusing you is a lesson. There's a lesson there somewhere. If you're confused and it's not easy and it's not aligning the way you're being told or you expect or, what have you, there's something there that you need to really commit to getting clarification on. Coming around, and she would reconcile, but I had to be patient. Yeah. With the stress, it's just all of a sudden get the feelings. She's thinking, yeah. How long were y'all in separation this time around? How long have you been in separation? I have the full card again at the bottom. Is she coming back? 6 of Wands. Is she coming back around to Fred? Is she coming back around to Fred? Over 3 weeks. Yep. She'll be back. She'll be back. Oh, sorry. I had Arnold in my head, and that was a horrible. Don't judge me. At least I tried. Oh, yeah. Yep. Derp. Big time. She'll be back. Oh, yeah. There's it is. Resiliency, tenacity, persistence. Ready for round 9. And in this corner, weighing in. They said, don't say it. Weighing in at over 140 pounds, the welterweight champion, defending her title. She flat said I was hers. Okay. You know, moments of passion. Yeah, moments of passion are really something. There's a feeling that happens in a moment. And then now you have to kind of keep up with that moment, recreate that moment. And it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah. And she's, there's a major awakening. Oh, now I gotta continue. I gotta make more. There's more effort. It's wacky, but at times I'd crack up. Oh, yeah. I don't care who or what she is. Yeah, totally. Well, and that's the thing. That's the thing is that, when you get to the core of it, we're all the same. We're all the same no matter what. We've just chosen different paths. But we're all the same. And, whatever connection you make with people, if you're not being authentic and you're not honoring it, universe, spirit, guide, source, guardians, they'll do their best. They will do their best to protect, to separate, to correct, to realign, and if she can get it, if she can see the messages and what she's needing to get, then I do see her possibly maybe even figuring it out. She's got 2 options. She's got 2 options: dive in, do the work, or let that tower burn. But there's, I think she's trying to get away with, as long as she can, being real loose and cuff free, if that makes any sense. She's not looking to be cuffed anytime soon at all. That means like claiming you and taking you places and posting you, talking about you, making it known that you're a big part of their life. It's going to be a minute. Oh, a big part of their life. Hello. Yeah, that's a big decision. They got to figure that out. What do I got to let go of in order to allow in what is trying to be aligning for me? Oh. Has she shown you any sort of inkling towards any type of talk like that at all? Like having an understanding of, some bad patterns and some hurtful things and wanting to have accountability? Has she shown you anything like that? Yeah, look at this. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Has she shown you anything like that? Or does the whole thing just like, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Dive down deep to do the work? Or is she like, what? What do you mean? On the past shit, fixing that crap, fixing whatever those issues are. She is very defensive over what she thinks, what she feels, what she wants, how she feels best. Like that's her thing right now. Yeah, but look, Lover's card, Star card, and the Four of Swords keeps coming out with this. And look what came out again, the Queen of Swords sideways. Some sort of harsh realization. Something harsh is going to happen where she's going to have this awakening and she's going to have to figure it out. Dark Night of the Soul stuff. This is Dark Night of the Soul stuff with the Queen of Swords out here sideways and the Four of Swords in the upright. There's some major stuff that's going to come to the surface. And she needs to be open and receptive to it. She needs to be receptive to it in order for this to have any effect on her. Hi, Jess. 2 questions? Just paid? Okay, cool. Very good. You confront her about anything, it's diverted or you're ghosted. Yep. Yep. A complete inability to face anything serious. And kind of this energy of, I don't have to. And you can't make me. Which is, very childish when it comes to partnerships and relationships. It's selfish, childish. It's not productive. It doesn't equate team, which is what a partnership is. So she just paid. Cute. I'm gonna look at it. I got you just a second. I'm just about to wrap up. It was 11:11 when you said that. It was 11:11 when you had paid, girl. When you told me you had paid, it was 11:11. Yay. Got you here, baby. Okay. Then when she comes back, she holds saying, okay. When she comes back, she withholds saying she loves you, withholds things she used to say, like bedtime, using the last name with her. Yep. Yeah, it's a protection thing. It's a protection thing, and it's just being slow. It's just being slow. It's risky. It's risky for her to feel brave and confident about things. Like when there are issues brought up, when somebody is confronted about things that they're not ready to face, then yeah, that's a very common issue. It's complete and total avoidance, ghosting. You're always seeing 4-4 often. I love it. Withholds things. Why does she withhold things? Ace of Pentacles. Why does she withhold things? I think it's her opportunity to kind of put her foot down and to make sure that things are swinging in her favor. To make sure that she's getting what she feels like she's providing too. I don't know why they keep saying like delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. There's nothing loving about any of this. This is all pentacles. It's slow. It's grounded. It's murky. And look what's coming out here. Ooh, yep. The loving part of the relationship is being used as a manipulation tactic. Like the passion, the connection, the depth is absolutely being used to manipulate the situation, to give control. And I think it's a power thing. She's just trying to have control and power in the relationship. World card. It's just about having control. 4 of Cups, Hermit. 2 of Wands. Like she will sacrifice everything just so she doesn't have to face anything. She doesn't have to face herself. She doesn't have to face issues. She doesn't have to, be vulnerable. It takes a lot of trust to be vulnerable with somebody. And once you are vulnerable with somebody, Eight of Wands sideways, once you are vulnerable with them and something happens, it shakes everything. It shakes the foundation to the core. And now you have to do that hard work to rebuild everything. And how you rebuild most things is by protecting yourself with boundaries until you feel way more confident with things. And that takes time. That takes time to build that loving feeling back up, right? When you're battle raw, when you're coming out of the fights, the arguments, the issues, the back and forth, the finger pointing, I statements go a whole lot further. I statements go a whole lot further in all relationships. I statements, yeah. If it gets too out of hand, it turns the whole house upside down. If things get too out of hand, when you're just focused on them. Okay. Yep. Just focused on being defensive and focused on standing up for what you believe and not really open to what anything else is being said. Okay. Do you have any other questions? I'm about to run your oracle to close out your in-depth reading. You just got to be patient with this. And here's the thing. Here's ace, page, ace, knight, ace, page, hanged man. You see what I just did again? All these cards left in the deck. We have moved from twos and knights. Opportunity and desire for a reboot. Opportunity and desire for a reboot. Are you seeing this? Messages and excitement about wanting this. Messages and excitement about wanting this after a long, stubborn hold on things that need to be let go of so they can see this in a new perspective, to be able to want that reboot, to be able to focus on a beginning as it should be. Okay. You got to be patient. It's not on your timeline, unfortunately. I'll get a timeline deck out. Let me look at it. Oh, I guess, he says, I guess. She loves the attention. I mean, once you have a taste of that, it never really goes away. Oh, we got in just a few months coming out. Do we have a timeline for them getting on track? Do we have a timeline for them getting on track? Okay, by spring. Spring. There it is. Ugh. Anyway, I promise it says spring, even though my lights are freaking bright AF. Okay, and do we have a timeline for their no contact ending? Do we have a timeline for the no contact ending? Ooh. Standstill. Do we have a timeline for the no contact ending? Do we have a timeline for the no contact ending? Timeline for the no contact ending. On a holiday. Timeline for the no contact ending. Ahead of time. Does that feel familiar? Both at the same time. It's going to take a while and it's rushing in. I'm seeing December out here too. Which is around the corner. I have a feeling like you guys are probably going to have a few more conversations. Like y'all might touch base and stuff, and there might be Some talking happening. You will probably have some sort of a breakthrough on a holiday. I figure by December, you guys are finally starting to really get things going back on track. And by spring, things feel like they're going smoothly again. Like you feel comfortable. Does that make sense? That's interesting. I love how every time I grab this deck, it doesn't go too crazy, like wild ass answers. It gives really plausible timeline answers. December is very plausible for you guys, like really figuring it out, being able to start those conversations in a very productive way. I mean, y'all will probably have all these conversations, leading up to, and since she easily gets ghosted and triggered, and she easily, is a fight or flight risk, it's going to take a while for her to just kind of solidify. There could be some moment on a holiday where it makes her just kind of have this moment of clarity, and then she gets it. Right? That's what I'm kind of looking for, is this awakening within her where she's just like sees you in a different light. That's that hanged man energy, looking at things from a different perspective in order to gain real insight as to what you guys are supposed to be. I just keep seeing this in a few months, December, ahead of time, going to take a while, rushing in. Okay. I like it. I will close you, since y'all are not talking, with the hidden truth. What does she need to tell Fred? I don't think any man can satisfy me. Well, that's difficult. Yeah. It's difficult. And to have that pain there of being, made into an option, and then that they have that in them and they're capable of that, it makes you really question the security of things. It's like a permanent dent in the foundation of what y'all are. It's a permanent dent. It's difficult. That's very difficult. I mean, we say what we need to say when we need to say it. I'm sure. I'm sure you felt called to say it. We're always projecting what's inside of us anyway. So just bear that in mind. All right. There's been a few times where I thought I needed to say something too, and then in hindsight, looking back, I was like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have said that. That was stupid. It'd have been so much cooler if I'd have just been the bigger person, or had, whatever, turn the other cheek, or let them think that, Okay. All right. So the cards that came out, I know I crossed the line with you. I wish I had treated you better. I am not available. I want to feel that way again. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, I'll say. I want to be more than friends. You were the best thing in my life. I know I messed everything up. We both know I am not the one for you. I can't stop thinking about you. I hide behind material things. I am afraid to contact you. Okay. Does that feel like what you've been feeling on in your energy with your heartstrings and such? Like this, it feels like a clinging. And then it was like that star card when it came out. It's like trying to hang on to hope, but it's like teetering, right? There's still this feeling of, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. That's that star card when it starts to kind of tilt off. When it goes full tilt, you've lost all hope, right? There's no hope. It's just, it's gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So like I said, and when the Two of Cups came out, I'm not saying there's not love here. There's absolutely love here, but her idea of it, look at this. This came out. I'm becoming a better person. I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm becoming a better person. So she realizes that getting close to her was an issue and she would be willing to work on that. Okay. It's a realization. You know, when people open our eyes and they teach us, that's the lasting impressions that stay with you forever. It's not the impression of, oh, what's his name who did that thing? You'll never forget the thing, but then you can't quite remember their last name. I think he was, this high, but man, he did this one thing, right? Whatever. But those lasting impressions, those lasting connections where we learn and we teach and we become vulnerable and we showed a side of ourselves where we feel open. You can't get rid of that. That's there, and you have to do something. You have to do something in order to, should he reach out to her right now? Oh. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So I don't see it being the right time. It's not quite the right time, but I think you're going to vibrationally feel it when, yeah. Yep. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be this feeling that arises inside of you that will feel like, yeah, now I feel called to reach out. This feels right. This feels right. Okay. Right now, I wouldn't quite do it. I've got the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, or excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So there's still this energy of needing to just kind of let things marinate, let things kind of settle, let things sink in, but give it some more time. Okay, Fred? There's definitely some kind a soul connection. I can't even figure it out. It makes no sense to me. So we have soul contracts with people when we come here. And when you're done with that soul contract, you are finished, right? You part ways and go on. We can't maintain the connection of every single person we've ever met in our entire lives. We would go crazy. We'd go absolutely insane if we were, trying to maintain and keep connections with every single person that we know or knew or know of or that knows of us. My God, I have about 20,000 people in my collective right now. I couldn't imagine trying to maintain a connection with every single one of them. Remember every single person's stories. My brain would pop. This is why my guides protect me and close that channel when I'm done with you to save me. But I would just venture to say that these contracts, when the soul contract is done, it's done, right? And a lot of times when we have our attachment to the outcome, it's when we can't see ourselves tearing it up. Sometimes we'll even add to the contract. We'll add to it and continue it. And if you get involved with a contract where it's going nowhere, you are capable of protecting yourself and tearing up that contract. You can absolutely tear up that contract and just say, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Maybe next lifetime, it can't be this one. Whatever we were supposed to figure out, whatever we were supposed to get, we can't get it together. So maybe I'll figure it out later, but it can't happen here for whatever reason. Some people just won't go there. Some people just cannot evolve with you. And sometimes we can't evolve at other people's levels either. So, it's all about vibration, but yeah, I wouldn't reach out. Will she contact him? Let me see. I'm going to ask Pendulum. I'll just ask Pendulum. Well, oh, did I just pin a comment? Cute. Oh, neat. Can I pin comments? That's cute. Huh. How did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. I'm sorry, y'all. This is real-time learning. Oh, look at me. Okay. Will she reach out? Will she be the one to contact Fred? Yeah. Should Fred reach out to her? Nope. Immediate no. Was it immediate no? Will she reach out to Fred? Let her reach out to you. Let her reach out to you. I'm just wrapping up right now, Jess. Does that make sense, Fred? Jess. Jess. Hi, Shane. You're on a 10-minute break. I hope I'm seeing you. I've been overdoing a reading on my other. Instagram is odd. I can see YouTube and Facebook on this one chat. So, hi, Shane. Hello, King. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on TikTok earlier. Thank you for being here. You are the bestest in the whole wide world. Okay, perfect. Awesome, Fred. All right, kiddo. Thank you very much for trusting my guidance. I appreciate you. This will be posted. You can go back, rewatch it, touch base on it, kind of check the timelines as it's happening. I'm very interested to see how that one plays out. So I have great confidence, though. So I'm going to post this video when you tell me. You report back here. Let us know. I get lots of affirmations. I get lots. So we're gonna hone that in. Cool. Hugs and squeezes. Thank you so much for trusting my guidance as I release your energy. And I am truly grateful for allowing me to read your energy. Thank you so much. Okay. Jess. Oof, shit. Which cards am I going to grab? Ooh, good. Excuse me. Yawning. Nice. 1133 on the clock right now. I'll know. For real. For real, for real. Okay, Jess. Big deep breath all the way down to your toes. Let it go. So Jess just wants the 2 questions. Okay. Jess wants the 2 questions. Here we go. So Jess has paid for 2 questions real quick. So looking at love, just pay, let you know when your new love is coming. Okay. When is the new love coming in for Jess? Jess. Please. Permission to go into Jess's energy, please. May have access to Jess's energy with her spirit guides and guardians. Permission to deliver message through me. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. So there's still some past stuff that's being worked through. Okay. You are heavily tied to some things that are still needing a little bit more processing here. Do I have a timeline? Yep, still heavily processing some things. 4 of Pentacles, the Justice card also coming out. You hear me say this all the time, right? About chasing, not chasing, it will come to you. The fact that you're asking about it puts you in a chasing energy. Do you see? So your vibration is in a frequency that if you were to connect with somebody right now, it would be in a low vibrational connection because you're seeking external joy, external happiness, external love, right? So you're seeking it outside of you. So when we do this and we're looking, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? So you're focusing outward and sending your energy away. First things first. Second thing about this is this. Yes. There's this need to kind of pull that energy back into you. The cause and effect of this, yeah. So the way to pull focus into you is to work on your healing journey and to separate yourself and pull yourself away from this focus and this attention of my partnership is going to bring me love. My partnership is going to bring me security. My partnership is going to make me feel happy. It is not the case. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is not the freaking case. That comes from within. That is a vibration that you are on. And if your vibration is shitty and you're in a great partnership, they will absorb that and you will both be in a shitty thing. It just happens. It's a vibration. It always is. So there is a deep lesson here about you really working on and figuring out some core things. Turning back to self, focusing on self. If you start doing all the things for self that a partner would do for you, then you've started dating yourself and you make yourself in this vibration that puts you in this high caliber energy of I am so valuable and I am so viable that even I would date me. Even I would date me. So take yourself out, do hobbies, treat yourself, give yourself everything you feel like you need, right? This is about loving yourself first and foremost. Then everything in your life falls into place based on your frequency and your vibration. Because if your vibration is seeking externally, you're going to attract in more lessons. Okay. And these are repeat patterns that are going to produce the same results. Okay. Do you still want to dig deeper into that, or did you want to ask me another question? A different question. Let me see. What you should be doing with your home business. Oh, I got it here. Okay. If possible, I'd like to know what you should be doing with your home business. So you did pay for 2 questions. So I got you. So what to do with the home business? Got it. Girl, same. Okay. So home businesses are interesting. There is a lot of discipline that goes into a home business. And if your home business is self-run, if you are the entrepreneur and you are your own boss, you have to act like it. You have to manage yourself. Okay. This is about holding yourself to a schedule, holding yourself accountable, being very, very attuned. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. So this is about being very attuned. Okay. Very attuned to like what's going on and having a plan. Like think of it if you were running the company and you had to go in and manage a staff. How would you run it? Right? You would get up, you would get dressed, and you would treat it like it's a profession. And when you start treating your business like it's a profession, it will start behaving like a profession. It will have no choice but to mirror whatever energy you're putting into it. Right? If you have a home business and you go in and you don't brush your teeth, you don't put on clothes, you barely wash your face, you just plop down in front of the computer, work till noon, go in your bathrobe with your hair all cruddy and slap a meal together and chunk the plate in the sink and waddle back to your desk, do the second half of your shift. This is it's very lazy, and you're treating your home business as if it doesn't matter. Okay, so being very respectful to what you're trying to create will allow for amazing productivity for you. Okay. Do I see her changing her career path? 9 of Cups. Whatever your heart desires, babe. Do I see her changing her career path? Do I see her changing her career path? Whatever your heart desires. The Hierophant is about learning what it is that makes your heart light up, right? What would you do if there was no such thing as money? If you didn't have to earn currency and pay for the shit you have, what would you be doing with your life? Would you be doing what you're doing right now, or would you be doing something totally different? And that's where you kind of got to focus, right? Are you happy where you're at? Are you happy with what you're doing? Is it fulfilling? Is it meeting all of your needs? There's a lot of contemplation when it goes into where you want to direct your life. What fell? I have a card that went rogue. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Hunga. Okay. Baha. Two of Cups. So, you want to work for yourself? Doing what? What do you want to do for yourself? Because there's a lot of competition in the world, and it takes dedication, commitment, and I mean wherewithal. It takes a lot of wherewithal to make your mark in this world as an independent business person. I have started 3 businesses myself, and I got to tell you, it takes a lot of effort, and they don't want you to succeed. I'm telling you, it's very difficult to get a business going. You have to be focused, like laser focused and hungry. You know what I mean? Lash extensions. Oh, we had this conversation. Yes. Hi, Marlena. Good to see you. Welcome. That's a lucrative business. I told you this. Yes, your spark and your passion, learn more, get yourself to be cutting edge. There's a lot of competition out there, but if you're feeling called to do it, you can absolutely have an amazingly lucrative business doing that. It's very popular right now. It's ever evolving. And the beauty business, because I'm a part of it too, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry and growing. You hear that? And growing. Because there's no end to it. And now it includes every freaking body. Everyone's included. Heteros, non-heteros, all the women, children, everyone. Everyone's included. You don't feel smart enough? Get the hell out of that. You is kind. You is smart. And you is important. You need to look in the mirror and say that. You is kind, you is smart, and you is important. Oh, I got chills. Because I'm good enough, and I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. Stuart Smalley? Yeah. Yeah. Be your own cheerleader. If you don't believe in you, who the hell else is going to? It starts with self. The desire and the manifestation of creation of ideas starts with you. And you're the one who carries that through, or you sit there and play with it. It's up to you, baby. Just don't ever speak negatively about yourself. You did not start crying. Yay! Because you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. Yes. You got what it takes. It depends on what you do. Wherever your passion lies and how much you want to dedicate yourself to it, sky's the limit. It can be a little bitty thing where you can go work for somebody else and get paid and build you up a little clientele and milk that for the rest of your life until your hands don't work anymore. Or you could become cutting edge. You could create your own lash line. You could create hair growth serum, whatever. Sky's the limit. Beauty business, baby, is multi-billion dollars and growing. So jump on in. The water's fine. You got this. Big, big love to you. Big love to you. Thank you so much for trusting my guidance. I hope this helped and offered you clarity on your journey in this world. And I am so happy to be a part of it. So thank you. That was super cute. Big hugs and squeezes to you as I release your energy. Mwah. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yes. I made your day. Oh, yay, Kathy. Yay. Good. When I said the chills. Oh, I know. Do the whole alphabet? In what? I can do a lot of alphabets. I can do the Spanish alphabet. You want it in Southern? Which dialect would you like the alphabet in, Kathy? I'll be your huckleberry. You'll be back for self-healing? I'll be here for it. Hunty, please let me be a part of that journey. That's why I signed up for this whole thing. I love the healing journey. That's what we're all here for. I'm here. As much as you think I'm helping you, you all are helping me so much in return. You don't even know. You don't even know. You have no idea how much y'all help me in return. And here's the thing of it is I won't let you know because I'm trying to just maintain as much privacy as possible because that's not what we're here for. We're not here for my shit. We're here for your shit. I'm figuring out my shit, and then I come teach and guide you through my shit, how I got through my shit. So what I had done was you can do whatever, but what worked for me is going within and focusing on self and starting to really create something that I'm proud of and developing that. I picked a river towards the ocean of my choice and jumped on it. And I have switched rivers a couple of times, but I'm still getting to the same ocean. I'm still getting to the same outcome. And I have completely and totally detached myself from what that looks like, because I'm just experiencing it as I go. It's every moment, moment to moment. I have got to, and I've had many recent reminders of this. Stop trying to attach yourself to some sort of outcome. You will only get disappointed. And I have had it slapped in my face recently. Message received. Roger Dodger. So, what I can do and what I do have control over is myself. I have a lot of self-control and I have a lot of focus, and here it is. All on you, fine folks. Does anyone else want a reading? Has anyone else paid for a reading before I boogie on through? Y'all have a question for me? Talk to me. What's going on, kids? Tell me every little thing. Where are we at in life? How are we feeling? Productive? Excited? Scared? All quiet? Dude. Wow. I must have taken it all on myself. Let's do some Oracle. Oracle. Who do we want? Ooh. Would y'all like some tough love? I'm about to cuss at y'all. Okay, pearl clinchers. You little pearl clinchers out there who just don't like cussing. And I don't do a lot of it, so get the hell off my ass. Still no settlement sidelines. It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. I don't cuss much, but here comes some. So all you little pearl clinchers, just relax. I'm a good girl. This is freaking funny. I was sitting next to my mom and my dad was across from us and we were having dinner. And I was talking about something, and I must have rattled off about 10 or 15 cuss words in a paragraph. And my mom looks over at me and she just stops and looks at me and she goes, you need to wash your mouth out. And I was looking at her and I go, what are you talking about? Why? You need to wash your mouth out. What the hell are you talking about? And then I swear it was like within 5 minutes later, she was slipping her little cuss words in, and I look over at her and I go, LGBTQ nails, hair, eyelash, makeup. Yes. Everybody and everything. It's huge. Totally. Dude, that is a multi-billion-dollar business. It is so good. I love the beauty business. Now, I love it because I am a person of service, and then to make people feel good, I love that. I love that. And to be received like that, and to have, to be acknowledged, honestly, to have that effect on somebody is pretty cool. I like it. I'm not going to lie. Okay. What do my Henri collective need to know? You got a potty mouth? I have a coffee mug that says, I have, what does it say? Oh, I have a coffee mug and it says, I have the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor. So I'm very intelligent, but I will pepper it with some spice in all the right nice places. I have the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor. All right, here we go. What does my Henri collective need to know? Just the Henri ones. Here we go. Oh, the room cleared out a little. We had some pearl clinchers run away. God. Here we go. Okay. Woo. What does my collective need to know? One time through this deck. A lot. You little heathens. Doggy. But, I do not even think they need to be chewed out that much. Come on. Come on. This is funny. Y'all about to get an earful. Bumper, did you catch any? Did you catch any? Why are you sleeping at my feet lately? You're so funny. If he can't be on the table, he sleeps on my feet. I swear, my cat has a foot fetish. If you've ever been in my environment around my cat, then you'll know. He goes straight for the shoes and falls asleep on them with his face in the shoe. He's weird. He's so weird. He is weird. I think my cat has a foot fetish. We bad. Grace. We bad. You are funny. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. What are you waiting for? This is a call to all procrastinators, people who get deeply distracted, people who cannot stay focused to save their lives. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. What are you waiting for? And if you need a sign, here it fucking is. I love it. Believe what you see. Okay? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose wisely. Believe what you see. I mean, that's the thing. That is what I was talking about earlier. When we paint a picture of an outcome, we will ignore so much just to hang on to that picture. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Free will, baby. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Spend that energy on reciprocated energy. Do not spend it on ridiculousness. I used to do that back when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to spend so much energy focused on them and what they're doing and what they're thinking and what they're feeling and what are they doing. I lost so much of me, so much of my time, so much of my glow, so much of my worth, so much of my value concerning myself with other people. I made a vow a long time ago that was just going to be all done. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? I cannot control them. I have zero attachment to what they do. That's between them and their higher person, their higher self, between them and their higher self. That's their shit that they got going on. I know what I will accept, what I won't accept, and my vibration takes me in and out of that, and my guides protect me heavily. Right? They protect me heavily, so I don't have to go doing that kind of energy. I came to that realization. And when you start having that power back on focus on self, things start shifting back in favor. That's when I say stop focusing outward, start focusing inward. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Speaking of you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Jonathan, that's my nephew's birthday. I know you're a Capricorn. That's my nephew's birthday. Oh my God. He's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world too. He is so cool. He's so cool. I'm a Cancer and Capricorn is my sister sign. So awesome. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome to the room. Very cool. So you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink, right? You can buy yourself flowers. You can hold your own hand. Talk to yourself for hours. You know, it doesn't need to be about somebody else giving your power away, giving your focus away, giving your attention away. That energy will be matched organically. Nothing ever needs to be forced, ever. Checking on Instagram. Hello. Hi, Instas. All right, heading back. Here we go. Stay away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Yeah. Yeah. Well, since going vegan almost 5 years ago, they've become a better taste. I think now there's other things that since you shift your palate, you know, your tastes shift, but eat some yummy shit. Not everybody is on my level though, right? Not everybody chooses that. We've got bacon, chocolate cake, beer. Get some. I don't drink, so I can't relate to any of that. I used to. Back in the day, boy, I could drink. I don't know, tall drink of water myself, so I could put some down, but I realized my spirituality says no to that, no to that, no to that. No, not me personally. But you all, like, if you're not like some kind of disciplined person, and I'll admit, like, I have a sweet tooth like a mug. That's going to be one of my next things, is giving up the sugary stuff. I am a vegan, yes, but I wanted to give up caffeine, which will include chocolate. Ooh, y'all pray for me. I'll be going to juicing and then using my spirulina and my turmeric in my juicing. So speaking of, but yeah, not everybody has to be conforming and stuck to this rigidity of, you know, holding yourself accountable and, you know, cussing yourself out when you slip and sticking to this thing all the time. Discipline. Give yourself a treat every once in a while. It will be okay. You will survive. Okay. Even if I were to have a sip of a beverage or one glass of champagne, it wouldn't kill me. But I'm definitely never getting drunk again, ever. Never, if I can help it. Uh, and I won't put myself in a situation to be spiked anyway. So ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Okay. Listen to a damn professional, a licensed, accredited professional. There is a lot of information out there, and the echo chamber is cray cray and delulu and all the other little whatevers. It is a world of what? The huh? Okay. But a professional will be very clear. They will be a vibrational feeling inside of you of like, oh my God, I get you. I hear that. Yes, that resonates. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. Right. Versus you being like, whoa, 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 I got to look that up. Oh, I have to search and see if I can't find things to back up that proof. Okay. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay. Handle it. It's our human birthright to experience the emotions of anger, sadness, grief, pain, sorrow, all the things. That's our human birthright. But the important thing is to not stay there, not hang out there, not live there forever. You can't. You absolutely can't. It's not your resting state, believe it or not. But everybody has their turn. This is life. Life is up and down. That's why we came to this planet, the most dense planet in our solar system anyway, where feelings exist. That's why we came here. Isn't it fun? I always say that. Isn't it? Stop obsessing. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. You are not the center of the universe. You have to stop obsessing over the outcome, over a person, over a conversation, over what you think, what you feel, what you want. Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the fucking universe. You're not. There's a lot more going on in this world, and it's about finding your place in it and feeling your way through it and figuring out how to move with it. Okay. Moving with it, not trying to force it to flow around you. Laugh, 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 laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Okay. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? This is my motto for life. Even my nephew, whose birthday is on January 9th, asked me when he was a baby, why do you laugh so much? Why are you always laughing? I was in my 20s. I've been this way my whole life. I've always found some reason and some need to focus on that higher vibration, that feeling of joy, optimism, being grateful in the moment, for this feeling of being alive, right? Just for the pure joy of being alive. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Laughter is such powerful medicine. This is my go-to. When I'm bummed out, I'm sad, I go immediately to my I know this it may not make me laugh in the moment, but at least it comforts me. It comforts me and it helps me get there. It helps me kind of put an ending to the bottoming out and start to push it back up. Okay. So get back in that feeling of needing to raise your vibration. You're giving your power away. Oh my gosh. You're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. I thought that right before I came on air. I thought that right before I came on. I was sitting there and like, should I even get on? And I was like, you know what? It needs to be said. I love them. They love me. I'm getting on. And I'm glad I did it. I'm very glad I did it. Put the fucking phone down, you addicts. I used to say this to my ex, but I pretty much everyone I know, everywhere you turn and everywhere you look, somebody's got their phone in their hand. They've always got their phone in their hand and they're sitting there finger effing their phone. Right? I used to say that all the time. Quit finger fucking your phone. Put your phone down. What are you doing? It's all the time. And I'm just like, it's neurotic. Put it down. Put your fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person, real live persons, right? Getting out from that screen time. We get really complacent. Also, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. So everyone out there who thinks you're addiction free and you can't put your phone down, I got news for you. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. It really is. I say this all the time. Self-control, being open and vulnerable. Like when men are chastised for crying, I don't feel that way. I think it's beautiful. I want to sit with them. I want to open up a safe space for that and allow that to happen. That's my take on it, but that's me personally because I'm a very emotional person. I'm a Heyoka empath, for crying out loud. I definitely believe vulnerability is hot as fuck, and I think more people should do it. My grievances, my personal grievances, come from the fact that the world isn't. It isn't, and oh, whew. That's funny. Stop talking. I was just looking at that. Shut your mouth and listen. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. We can't learn a thing if we're running our freaking mouths. You'll never know what's going on around you if you don't shut the fuck up. Spirit tries desperately to get your attention all the time. How are you ever going to hear messages if you're running your freaking mouth all the time? I know the type. There's just this constant need to be filling the air with noise, nonstop, constant talk. Stories on end, repeat stories, long, lots of details, as if you know these people. Like, people will just go there. Have you ever stopped to just listen? And then I focus on the energy of, don't speak unless you can improve the silence. I believe that's either Buddhist, it's either Buddha or Confucius or somebody of the East. It was a saying, don't speak unless you can improve the silence, right? So silence is golden. This is the moments where we receive downloads, clarity, and plus it makes your words way more profound when you're being selective with the words you speak instead of just aimlessly trying to fill the air with noise. How can anybody ever take you seriously when you never stop, right? It's that energy of, I don't know what's important. What am I supposed to listen to? What am I following here? What? Stop talking. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks. Don't get laid. Control freaks don't get laid. Yep. That is very true. Yeah, nobody likes a tight ass. Nobody likes somebody who's sitting in rigidity. Nobody likes to feel like they are, being controlled. They don't. They really, really don't. You think someone is lying? They are. Vibrations don't lie. And authenticity is the purest vibration you can give off. Authenticity and truth is the purest vibration you can give off. And so if you feel like somebody's lying, they are. Yup. They sure are. Bottom of the deck. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. All things done in the dark come to light. All things done in the dark come to light. So, with that being said, move in integrity when no one is watching, and you won't have anything to answer for later. But if you are trying to get away with something, it won't last. It won't. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Okay, a lot of y'all need to start getting more in touch and attuned with your bodies. All right, more in touch and in tune with your bodies. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. That little voice inside you, that feeling you can't shake, there's a reason. Like I was saying, if you would shut the hell up, you would probably get it laser clear. There's signs and synchronicities always happening all the time, all around us. You just have to be open to receive them. You have to be open to receive them. Our analytical thinking brain will block the best guidance in the world. And so will the ego. Hello, Amen. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. All right, kids. That was fun. Thanks for letting me cuss at you. I love you. Thanks for letting me cuss at you. I'm a very professional person. I've always been a very professional person, so can't help it. Hi. Hi, Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Hi, Melissa. She left. I don't see the Instagram very well, so if you come back and catch the replay, that's why I missed you, babe. That's why I missed you. Boom. And what do I do here? There we go. Handled. Finn. Finn, that means the ending. It's over, done, finished. I've seen at the end of foreign films. When I watch foreign films, the end says Finn. Are you saying this is the end? Finn. All right, kids. How long have I been on? 2 hours? Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to jump off. It's been 2 hours. It's 12:12. Perfect. Perfect time to end it. I love y'all very much. Thank you for being here. I will definitely be back. If I don't come back on tonight, then it will be tomorrow for sure. So 21222. Nice. All right. No, I am not from Finn. No, definitely not. So good to see everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Continue to give me follows so you can catch me live. You can catch all the videos that I post. I am very appreciative of each and every single one of you for